What's up, everybody? It's D with the Believers Canvas. Want to say welcome back to my channel if this is your first time here. If you're looping back around to check me out again, I want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. Gratitude. And they growing. Thank God for that. I got to start it off with a cough. Anyway, hope everybody doing good on this, what is today, Wednesday night? It's cold where I'm at. The roads all icy, so been stuck in the house pretty much all day. But I came to, of course, talk to you guys about the 30-day challenge that's going on with DoDash, where you post a video once a day for 30 days, which started on February 2nd, 2025. And she also started another $500 give. Well, she started a $500 giveaway that started yesterday, where you, same thing, you post a video every day until the 28th. In that challenge, she's giving away $100 to 5 people, as well as a shirt that says there is no oversaturation of you. The details uh for that giveaway is you must have a Cash App. She wanted you to go down in the comments and subscribe to some people. Um, excuse me, to some people's channel. Down in the comments of that video, she said you did not have to be subscribed to her channel. She was even giving the haters paper. So, with that being said, whether you subscribed or not, you can still get in on the challenge by just posting every day for 30 days. And she also required that you put your handles of any other social media um, platforms that you may be on: TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I think that was it. So yeah, you must have a Cash App. Go in the comments of that video that she posted about the giveaway and show some of the channels in those in the comments of that video some love. Subscribe to some channels. You do not have to be a subscriber of her channel in order to compete in the giveaway, and make sure that you put all of your social media platform handles within the comments of that video. She also asked that we go and visit Suarez Entertainment's page. He is the guy who made the songs for her, the personal songs for her. So yeah, we want to every day post um for the $500 giveaway. She said it did not matter whether you post long form or short videos. I don't think it mattered for either one, the 30-day challenge or the $500 giveaway. She just wants, to you to consistently show up and post every day. Um, so yeah, so we got those things going on, and I hope that people have not scrolled past this video or swiped past this video, because after talking about all the giveaways and the challenges or whatever, I really want to ask about y'all's mental health. Like how are y'all feeling today in the world today? We have so much going on, and I know that ultimately God takes care of his own. But I also know that people are human and people feel, and it's just so much going on. I'm not a politician. I trust in God, but at the same time, I'm human, and pardon my French, but this shit is getting a little weird. It's getting a little weird to me. Thank God I'm 54 years old, but I still have my mother and my father who are 72 and 73. They're not married or anything like that, but I have been watching and listening to them since our new administration has come into office, and people are worried. People are concerned about what's going to happen, um, if this is going to be cut off, if that is going to be cut off. And as I said, at the end of the day, we know that God ultimately will take care of us. Nevertheless, people are human, and when you're seeing so much going on in front of you, you can't help but to think about it. And so yeah, it's been pretty weird for me. Just it's been frustrating for me a little bit, because I think about, our elderly people, not just elderly black people, elderly white people, whatever race you are, who are dependent on their income, whatever it is that they get monthly, their benefits, their medicines, and we have somebody who is just taking away everything, just cutting off everything. Like, I get frustrated because this dude been in office for 20 days and he got 50 lawsuits going on, and nothing about the American people. Nothing about eggs being $14.99 in some places. Nothing about some places having no eggs. Nothing about the prices constantly going up. Just nothing beneficial for the American people. And so, you know, comment down below and just let me know how you feeling in these times, because mental health is important, and some of the stuff that's going on and the way things going, it will drive you crazy. Like, it literally have me so mad, y'all. Like, my daddy be laughing, because I just feel like if something is done that cannot be done, you breaking the law if you do it, and you do it anyway, well, you have broken the law. But if you on this side saying, oh, well, oh, he can't do that, that's not going to happen, then the same switch that he used to turn it off, you just go back and just turn it back on and just put people's stuff back in place, so people don't have to worry about what is going to happen. But you have to go through a entire lawsuit to right what was wrongfully taken, what was wrongfully shut down. Like, it's frustrating to me, and I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't want to use my channel for um political things, because things get really, really touchy when you start talking about politics. But I'm just speaking about people's mental health in the process of going through this. Like, at the end of the day, God ultimately takes care of us. But I just want to just tell people to just take care of your mental health. Like, don't cave in to the BS. Don't give in to believing that, you know, thing it is. I can't say that it's not going to get tight, because it probably will, because there's so much BS going on. So I mean, just know that things are going on, but try not to let it get the best of you, because it can really have you like reeling in your mind. You know what I mean? I was listening today to this lady. She was talking about the SAVE Act, and this is for my married women. Um, this was a bill that was brought about, I think she said, in 2022. It passed in the House, but it died in the Senate. But this administration has brought it back, and the bill is called the SAVE Act, and is saying that married women could be stopped from voting under the SAVE Act. Like if you don't have proof of citizenship, not proof of residency, but proof of citizenship, which means your driver's license would have to say the same thing as your birth certificate or a passport. And if you are married and your birth certificate has your maiden name on it, then it's a possibility that you cannot vote. Like your husband would be going to the ballot box to your vote cast a vote for you as well as him. So that's something that, you know, um, while all this stuff is going on, like go check out the SAVE Act. It's for married women. It's you can go to congress.gov and check that out. It's not very long, but for my married women, you may want to check that out. It's called the SAVE Act. And that's congress.gov. And so even with that being said, even like these addresses that we have, and where we not even seeing him talk. You got somebody standing on the side of him, and I'm gonna just call him EI. Since he's so into AI, I'm gonna just call him EI. Like he's so into, I don't know. He act like he the president. I just have never seen the Oval Office look like that, where the president's sitting there and he just slumped over, and looking around and making faces and all that stuff right there. And this dude over here standing over here answering questions, making statements. I'm gonna say making statements, making dumb statements. Saying things like they found billions and trillions of fraud and mess in these departments that they just went in and invaded, and they found millions and trillions. Like, how you expect us to believe that, sir? Because it would have been simple if somebody who was 150 years old is still getting an insurance check, a social security check, or whatever, and you have weeded out the fraud, and you know that this is who is doing it, or whatever the case. Because if you know it's being done, if you know as much as it's being done, then you know who doing it. So you got the receipts right there in your hand. You should have had some kind of file or something to drop down on the desk at the Oval Office, instead of just standing there saying that like that. Who you think believed that stuff? Like, nobody believed that stuff. And then just the fact that the president of the United States has allowed just some individual into the American people's area. So now you have access to us, to everything, social security numbers, IRS records, health care, whatever. Just some random billionaire got access to all of that. Why? Why did he have clearance to be able to take up some youngsters into the Doge office or whatever it is, and and just raid the place, then the next day send an email telling people don't come to work or whatever? Like, when has that ever happened? Never. Who has ever done that? In my Keith Sweat voice, nobody. What is going on? So it's the shit getting weird. I'ma just say that. Like, it's getting weird and it's mind baffling. You've been in office 20 days, you got 50 lawsuits. Nothing for the American people. Nothing about the price of eggs. Nothing about affordable housing for people. Like, you taking it. And then the next thing that really bothers me is, and I just gotta say it, if the tables had been turned and it had been any other a Democratic president and a black Democratic president who who had pardoned a bunch of people who had been locked away, oh, I'm going to just pardon them, I'm going to just let them out. And us, had just went over there like, oh, free them, oh, let them out, open the gates, unlock. Bloodbath. Straight up. Period. No cap. Bloodbath. If we go to one of these government buildings, you know, we round up a couple of guys, a couple of the guys, you know, who could be educated, who could know whatever, but they the guys, and we go in a federal building or a government building telling people to give us passwords, give us information, get out. Bloodbath. Period. No cap. Um, it's so, but it has always been so. I don't know. Right now, what I will say is take care of your mental health. And because the government is so jacked up, we got to do what we doing right here. We got to build community locally. Just in case, we need each other. I'm here, you there, she over there, but we building community locally by posting these videos, commenting, sharing love with people, uplifting people and encouraging people. And that's what we got to do at this point. We got to build community on the local level because the government is jacked up. Like, and again, I trust and believe that God gonna have the final say. He gonna get the glory out of whatever's going on. And I know that ultimately he takes care of me, but it's hurtful. It's hurtful to see your parents like worrying about, and my daddy retired. He ain't nobody who just been sitting down on the government and this, that, and other, and my mama either. But it's hurtful to see these people concerned about if things gonna be stripped away from them, you know, because somebody is able to just walk in a place and share a federal place, a government place, state agencies, wherever they want to go, and just shut it down and then tell people don't come back to work by email. We don't have no inspector generals to defraud the fraud that's going on. Why y'all think that is? You know, people having situations going on in their lives and they getting a response saying, well, we'll have to talk to the head of this department. We ain't got no head of no departments. And the ones that we got, they fools. I just gotta say it, they fools. So I don't know. Take care of your mental health, y'all. Stay prayed up. Let's continue to build community locally between one another. Let's participate in the challenges that's going on. The 30-day post a video once a day, and the $500 giveaway by DoorDash, where she wants you to post a video consecutively from now until the 28th. You got until the 15th to start uploading videos. After the 15th, I think she said you don't qualify. So I really hope that y'all didn't scroll past this video and know that I'm praying for everybody during these treacherous times. I'm praying for your mental health. I'm praying for financial situations. I'm praying for health. You know, um, yeah, it's the shit getting weird. So until next time, if this video touched you, like it, If you think somebody else could benefit from hearing it, share it, please. Drop down in my comments and let me know how you feeling um, during this time. It ain't about subscribing or none of that, but drop down in the comments and let me know how you feeling. Um, and but I do want to say that I have 40 subscribers, and I thank God for them, my subscribers. And I do want to say that if other small channels would like to gather here, I will support, I will subscribe, I will help um to speak about your channel, because at this point, community locally is what's gonna get us through all this stuff. So if you like this video, like it. If you think somebody else could benefit from it, share it. Get down in my comments, let me know how you feel. If you think you want to loop back around and see me again, subscribe to my channel. I love y'all. And at this point, ain't nothing you can do about it. Until the next time.